Hello everyone, we are from Group 4 and we're going to be delivering a tourism company analysis specifically to PT MNC Land and PT Hotel Fitrah. I'm here with Rizwan, Adit, Elsa, Aymar, and Evan. And so here's our rundown for our presentation. This is overview, and also there's going to be a SWOT analysis. There's also going to be a pestle analysis and quantitative analysis, or specifically data, qualitative analysis, and lastly, our analysis result, which will be our conclusion.
As part of MNC Group, MNC Land has grown to become one of the largest entertainment hospitality companies in Indonesia. MNC Land continues to grow and focuses on the development of its flagship project, namely SAIS MNC Lido City, MNC Bali Resort, and other prestigious projects. SAIS MNC Lido City, located in Lido, Bogor, West Java, is a world-class integrated tourism destination that has been approved by the government as a tourism special economic zones with international standard. SAIS MNC Lido City is an integrated residential, commercial, entertainment, and lifestyle area of 3,000 hectares currently being built, such as theme park, Lido World Garden, Lido Music and Arts Center, International Hotel and Resort, Golf Club and Residence, retail and dining, biggest outbound and other quality supporting facility. MNC Bali Resort is a concept of the largest and the most exclusive resort in Bali. MNC Bali Resort will host a 6-star hotel, exclusive villas, international standard golf course, along with other premium facilities. In the hospitality segment, MNC Land presents Park Hyatt Jakarta, the only and the first in Indonesia, the Westin Resort Nusa Dua and Bali International Convention Center, Oakwood Hotel, and One is Resident Surabaya. Also, office building in Jakarta, Surabaya, in Bali, as well as co-working space. It boasts a large meeting and ballroom space with a capacity up to 600 people, making it suitable for conference and event. The hotel is also notable for its proximity to the Kertajati International Airport, located just 40 minutes away, and the Cirebon port about 50 minutes away. Additionally, the hotel was inaugurated in October 2016 and it has since been a popular choice for visitors to Majalengka due to its comprehensive services and prime location.
I'm going to explain about SWOT analysis. A SWOT analysis is a strategic planning tool used to assess strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats of a business or project. In this case, we will explain about the SWOT of PT MNC Land TBK and PT Hotel Fitrah International TBK. The first one, I'm going to explain about strength. From PT MNC Land. The first one, entertainment hospitality focus. PT MNC Land has strategically positioned itself in the entertainment hospitality sector with projects like MNC Lido City and MNC Bali Resort. The next one, innovation and commitment. The company emphasizes innovation, commitment, and hard work in developing world-class product. The next one, turnaround in profit. Notably, PT MNC Land achieved a significant turnaround in profit, with net income rising almost five-fold in 2023 compared to the same period in 2022. The next one, PT Hotel Fitrah International. Brand reputation, strong market presence, and brand recognition in the hospitality industry. Location, prime location that attract a high volume of tourists and business traveler. Quality service, high standard of customer service and amenities leading to customer satisfaction and repeat business. Diversified portfolio, range of offering from budget to luxury accommodation, catering to different market segments. The next one is weakness from PT MNC Land. Reliance on the Indonesia market. The company's heavy reliance other Indonesia market expose it to local economic condition. Economic downturn or regulatory change could impact its performance. The next one, reputation risk. Certain projects may carry reputation risk. Negative publicity or controversies related to specific development could affect the company image. The next one, from PT Hotel Fitrah International. The first one, high operating costs. Significant expenditures relate to maintenance staff salaries and utilize. Dependence on seasonal tourism. Revenue fluctuation due to seasonal variation in tourist arrivals. The next one, limited one presence. Need for a stronger digital marketing strategy to enhance online bookings and reach. The next one, staff turnover. High turnover rates can impact service quality and increase training costs. The next one, I'm gonna explain about opportunity from PT MNC Land. The first one, market expansion. The company can explore further expansion opportunity in the entertainment hospitality industry. And the second one, economy recovery. As the economy recovers, there may be increased demand for leisure and entertainment facility. And the next one, I'm going to explain about opportunity from PT Hotel Fitrah International. The first one, growth in domestic tourism. Increasing domestic travel trend can be leveraged from growth. Second one, digital transformation. Adoption of technology for online bookings, virtual tours, and customer service can enhance competitiveness. The third one, partnership and collaboration. Strategic alliance with travel agency and online platform to boost visibility and booking. And the last one, sustainable tourism practice. Implementing eco-friendly practice to attract environmentally conscious travelers. Okay, and the last one I'm going to explain about threats from PT MNC Land. The first one, competition. The entertainment hospitality sector is competitive and PT MNC Land must stay ahead of competitors. The next one, external factors. Economic fluctuation, regulatory change, and unforeseen event can pose risk. The next one, threats from PT Hotel Fitrah International. The first one, economic downturns. Economic instability can reduce travel spending and occupancy rates. Next one, political instability. Change in government policies or political unrest can affect tourism flows. The next one, health crisis. Pandemic and health-related scare can significantly impact travel and hospitality sector. The next one, intense competition. High competition from other hotels and alternative accommodation like Airbnb.
And the next one, we have past analysis. So what is pastel analysis? It is a strategic tool used to assess external factors that may impact organizations' performance. It stands for political, economical, social, technological, environmental, and legal factors. Here are some pastel analysis for MNC Land and Hotel Fitrah. So the first one is political. For MNC Land, they operate in Indonesia, subject to local political stability and government policies. While for Hotel Fitrah, they're on government policies, political stability, regulations, and compliance. The second one is economy. For MNC Land, they have experienced significant growth in 2023 from hotels, resort, and property management, while Hotel Fitrah has economic prosperity that increased their disposable income, therefore boosting their tourism. The third one, we have social. MNC Land has economic growth, exchange rate, and low inflation rate, while Hotel Fitrah International has cultural trends, demographic shift, and consumer preferences. The fourth, we have technological. MNC Land has guest experiences, marketing, and digital presence, while Hotel Fitrah has digital innovation, social media marketing, automation, and AI. The fifth one, we have environment. MNC Land are using sustainable practices and eco-friendly design to be environmentally friendly. While Hotel Fitrah International approach of environmental is to acknowledge the risk of natural disaster affecting tourist destination and travel safety. Last but not least, legal. MNC Land, they are compliant with the local laws, land regulations, and land permits. While Hotel Fitrah, they have labor laws, health, and safety regulations.
Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the qualitative data of PT MNC Land. The first point is the financial risk, and credit risk refers to the potential for financial losses arising from the non-payment of trade receivables by tenants of leased office space in the event that they are unable to fulfill their contractual obligation to the company and/or its subsidiaries. Market risk refers to the potential for changes in market pricing resulting from foreign currency risk and interest rate risk. Foreign currency exchange rate risk refers to a largely arises from the company's business operations where the income and costs are in a currency different from the company's functional currency, and loans are denominated in United States dollars, USD. Interest rate risk refers to the potential for the value or future cash flows of a financial instruments to vary as a result of fluctuations in market interest rates. Profit reductions, the firm had an annual reductions in profit of 18.6% during the previous 5 years. Significant non-recurring items affecting financial results. The inclusion of substantial non-recurring items in the firm's financial results might screw the actual financial performance of the company and hinder investors' ability to evaluate a company's ongoing profitability. Shareholders' dilution have seen decrease in their ownership percentage during the last year. That indicates the corruption has released an additional shares, resulting in decrease in the value of the existing shares. Project risk refers to the organization undertakes a detailed study on particular projects. Project planning and execution risk refers to the potential delays or increased costs in carrying out the company's initiative. Economic risk. Although Indonesian economic development remain largely consistent, there's no certainty that the country's monetary circumstances will not vary in correlations with any weakness in domestic economic indicators. Operational risks are relating to the company's day-to-day operations. And last but not least is regulatory risk. These are risks relating to changes in laws and regulations that might affect the company's operations. And for the risk matrix, we see that credit risk has a high impact and a medium likelihood, while as market risk has a high impact and also a high likelihood. For the foreign currency risk, it has a medium impact but a high likelihood as well, while interest rate risk has a medium impact and a medium likelihood. Operational risk, on the other hand, has a high impact with a medium likelihood, while as legal risk has a medium impact and a low likelihood. And for the qualitative data, gives customer experience a great guest satisfaction, location and accessibility, which strategically located in prime areas. Brand reputations has a impact of that company, which gives like a quality service, cleanliness and reliability. Facilities and amenities gives an providing modern facilities and amenities such as high-speed internet. Sustainable practices gives, for example, an energy-efficient lighting, water conservation measures, and eco-friendly practices. Employee training and development invest in employee training and professional development. Market adaptability adapts to the market trends and guest preferences. Cultural and community engagement is engaging with the local community and promoting cultural heritage, enhance guest experience, and foster relationships with local stakeholders. Competitive pricing gives aim to offer competitive pricing without compromising on quality. And last but not least is safety and security, ensuring the safety and security of the guests in the paramount. And for the change of event, the likelihood of minor maintenance is almost certain, guest injury is likely, and possible booking system failure, unlikely food poisoning incident, and rare fire incidents. And that is one of many examples that you can see.
Okay, before I explain the quantitative analysis of PT MNC LAN, I would like to define what is quantitative risk analysis. So, quantitative risk analysis is a crucial and dynamic process in understanding the financial health and potential risk associated with a company like PT MNC LAN. This analysis involves evaluating various financial ratios, market performance indicators, and risk matrix to gain comprehensive insights into the company's performance and risk exposure. Now, the company's risk, this analysis involves financial ratios analysis, market performance, and stock analysis, risk matrix, scenario and sensitivity analysis, and Monte Carlo simulation. Now, as of the financial performance overview, let's start with the gross profit. So the company's gross profit margin rose by 27.10% to 110 million rupiah, probably due to its increased cost of revenue, which gives a boost in its performance management. This indicates that the company invests well enough in its business to increase profits. Its net income, the company's net profit increased significantly by 92.26% to 165 million rupiah, indicating effective expense management and successful cost structure optimization, thereby enhancing profitability and overall bottom line despite controlling operations, interest, and tax obligations. Total assets. The company's total assets slightly increased by 4.75%, possibly due to increased investments in real estate such as the MNC LAN, Lido City Development to promote tourism. The company's liabilities increased by 4.0%, showing that it has worsened its debt management and increased borrowing. This indicates bad negotiation with creditors, increasing financial risk, and interest burden. However, the reason for this is probably because of an increase in its assets, which led to an increase in net
revenue decreased
Finally,
by
the company's total equity rose by 5.7% compared to 5.0%, indicating retained earnings and potential new equity injections. This boost in equity reflects profitability surplus and grew by 37% generation and potential equity financing, indicating investor confidence in the company's growth prospects and strengthening its financial stability and
indicating a strong
value.
recovery post-pandemic.
The gross profit followed a similar trend to the revenue, with a significant decline of 48.3% in first quarter of 2021, followed by a strong recovery in first quarter of 2022 with a 220.5% increase. However, gross profit slightly decreased by 14.6% in first quarter of 2023 compared to first quarter of 2022. The company reported net losses in all 4 quarters. The net loss slightly decreased in first quarter of 2021 and first quarter of 2022 compared to the previous years. However, the net loss increased by 21.3% in the first quarter of 2023 compared to first quarter of 2022. The current ratio, calculated as current assets divided by current liabilities, measures a company's ability to pay short-term obligations. A ratio below 1 indicates potential liquidity issues. The company's ratio improved significantly in first quarter of 2021 but deteriorated in first quarter of 2023, suggesting a need for a better short-term financial management. Now, the gross margin declined in first quarter of 2021 but improved in first quarter of 2022 and first quarter of 2023, indicating better cost control and pricing strategies. However, the net margin remained negative throughout the period, highlighting the need for the company to improve its bottom line performance. The capital structure analysis, or debt to equity ratio, calculated as total liabilities divided by total equity, measures a company's financial leverage. The company's debt to equity ratio fluctuated over the period, with the highest value in the first quarter of 2021. A higher ratio indicates more financial risk as the company relies more on debt financing. In order to measure the volatility of PT Hotel Fitrah International, we have to calculate the daily returns, cumulative return, standard deviation, variance, and coefficient of variation. Now, after we calculate using the given equations, we get minus 0.0103 or minus 1.03% for its daily returns, 0.0228 or 2.28% for its standard deviation, 0.00051 or 0.051% for its variance, and minus 5.9710 or minus 597.10% for its coefficient of variation.
So to summarize all the points that being said, let's start with PT MNC Land. The gross profit margin increased by 27.10% to 110,109,000 rupiah in 2023. That indicates the effective cost management and investment strategies. The net profit in the net income rose significantly by 92.26% to 165,604,000 rupiah in 2023, and that also reflects the successful expense management and profitability enhancement. The total assets slightly increased by 4.75% in 2023, and that possibly due to investments in real estate projects like MNC Lido City. The quantitative risk analysis involves financial ratios, market performance indicators, and risk metrics evaluation, while the qualitative risk analysis focuses on credit risk, market risk, and other financial risk. The SWOT analysis focuses on the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of PT MNC Land, while PESTO analysis focuses on political, economical, social, technological, environmental, and legal factors influencing PT MNC Land. And last but not least is we also had talked about the risk matrix for Hotel Fitrah, which we had talked about the likelihood and severity type of measurement and change of event, which the likelihood and severity is measuring all of the scenarios that Hotel Fitrah will be facing, from the insignificant type of scenario to minor damages, moderate damages, major damages, and the most extreme one is catastrophic damages. While also the change of event is
That is all
talking
from
about
Group PT MNC Land
what
and
is
PT
like
Hotel
the
Fitrah
likelihood
Group. Thank you for your
indicative
attention.
frequency from almost certain, likely, possible, unlikely, and rare. While indicative frequency, we also talk about how short of a period of time that it will be facing, from several times of a year to at least once a year, to once every 1 to 2 years, once every 2 to 5 years, and even once in almost half a decade into a decade.
That is all from Group PT MNC Land and PT Hotel Fitrah Group. Thank you for your attention.